Summer, the best things in my life I never saw coming. A message out of nowhere on a regular day, an offer that arrived in the most unexpected way, a discount on the things I almost did not buy, a bonus landing softly from the clear blue sky. I was not sitting waiting, was not holding my breath, just living my life and minding what was left. And then the universe just dropped it at my feet, like a little gift to make my ordinary complete. I have stopped being surprised when good arrives unplanned, because unexpected blessings are just how things land. When you are open and you trust the flow, the best things come from places you would never know. Unexpected good keeps finding me, little surprises landing so sweetly, a bonus here, a gift I did not seek, the kind of joy that makes an ordinary week. I don't chase it and I don't predict, it just arrives and perfectly fits. The universe has something up its sleeve, and the best surprises come when I just breathe. Hey, the refund that I totally forgot about, the invitation that removed my every doubt, the random yes that came without a fight, the thing that worked out perfectly despite every reason it was not supposed to land. It landed softly right into my hand. These little moments add up to a life that feels abundant even through the strife. I've stopped being surprised when good arrives unplanned, because unexpected blessings are just how things land. When you are open and you trust the flow, the best things come from places you would never know. Unexpected good keeps finding me, little surprises landing so sweetly, a bonus here, a gift I did not seek, the kind of joy that makes an ordinary week. I don't chase it and I don't predict, it just arrives and perfectly fits. The universe has something up its sleeve, and the best surprises come when I just breathe. I used to think that good had to be earned and planned. Now I hold my palms wide open, ready for what lands. The spontaneous, the sudden, and the sweet are just abundance, choosing how to grieve. Unexpected good finds me every time. Unexpected good, and it feels so fine. I stopped holding my breath around abundance. It flows to me because I let it. There was a time I felt uneasy around good, like having more than enough was misunderstood. I watch it come and quietly push it back, convinced that wanting more meant something I lacked. A fear that lived so quietly inside that I did not even notice it denied. Every open door that came my way, every good thing trying hard to stay. I found the block and I chose to release. I stopped treating abundance like something to police. What flows to me is safe, is real, is mine, and I receive it easily every time. I am open to receive what life brings. I don't hold my breath around the good things. Abundance is not something I have to chase or fear. It flows to me because I choose to a story, someone else's line, and I can choose to write a different one, where enough is not a battle to be won, where good things land without a heavy price, where receiving does not mean I have to sacrifice, where I can hold abundance without guilt, on the steady ground that I have slowly built. I found the block and I chose to release. I stopped treating abundance like something to police. What flows to me is safe, is real, is mine, and I receive it easily every time. I am open to receive what life brings. I don't hold my breath around the good things. Abundance is not something I have to chase or fear. It flows to me because I choose to let it near. I don't clench my hands around what comes. I trust that what is mine will always come. Easy in, easy held, easy blessed. I receive it all and give my fear rest. I release the old belief that good runs out. I release the quiet underneath the doubt. There's more than enough and it includes me, and I receive it all so naturally. Open to receive, that is me. Open to receive, flowing free. No, 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 no. The moment I decided I was worth it, everything outside me started shifting. I used to wonder why the flow would stop, why things would almost land and then just drop, why opportunities would reach the door and somehow never quite make it to more. And then I looked inside instead of out, and found the quiet place that held the doubt. A version of me that did not quite believe that she was worthy of the things she tried to receive. The outer world was just reflecting back, the inner story running off the track. The moment that I changed the way I saw myself, the flow of good things shifted by itself. When I know my worth, the flow begins. Abundance finds me naturally and wins. I don't have to hunt it down or prove my case. It simply arrives and finds its rightful place. The deeper that I root into my value here, the more the good things land without the fear. Worth opens the flow, that is just the truth, and I have known my worth since my very roots. And I have known my worth since my very roots. I raised the standard of what I would accept. I stopped apologizing for the dreams I kept. I started speaking to myself with quiet pride, not arrogance but something steady deep inside. And things began to mirror what I held. The story that I told began to be retold by life itself, and every door that opened wide, by every good thing landing on my side. The outer world was just reflecting back, the inner story running off the track. The moment that I changed the way I saw myself, the flow of good things shifted by itself. When I know my worth, the flow begins. Abundance finds me naturally and wins. I don't have to hunt it down or prove my case. It simply arrives and finds its rightful place. The deeper that I root into my value here, the more the good things land without the fear. Worth opens the flow, that is just the truth, and I have known my worth since my very roots. Self-worth since my very roots. Self-worth, self-worth is not vanity. It is a key that unlocks everything that was meant for me. The more I own it quietly and true, the more the world delivers something new. Worth opens a flow. Always did, worth opens a flow. put down the calculator and picked up trust instead. I used to count and recount every single thing, checking and rechecking what tomorrow might bring. A quiet kind of worry running in the back, a constant low-grade fear of ending up in lack. Numbers in my head at every hour of the day, a tension in my chest that would not go away. I thought that staying vigilant would keep me safe, but all that counting kept me in a smaller place. Control was just my fear wearing a sensible coat. I was gripping so hard I forgot how to float. The tighter that I held, the less would come through. The moment I released it, everything renewed. I trust the flow, I let it move. I don't control every single groove. Abundance does not need me watching every door. It finds its way and always brings me more. I release the worry, put the counting down. I don't hold my breath waiting for it to drown. Trust instead attention, that is my way now. And everything arrives, I don't need to know how. There is a difference between being aware and letting every number fill the air. I can be responsible without the fear. I can be intentional and still stay clear of the anxious checking, the midnight math, the constant recalculating on my path. I handle what I need to and then let the rest arrive in its own time, and I release the stress. Control was just my fear wearing a sensible coat. I was gripping so hard I forgot how to float. The tighter that I held, the less would come through. The moment I released it, everything renewed. I trust the flow, I let it move. I don't control every single groove. Abundance does not need me watching every door. It finds its way and always brings me more. I release the worry, put the counting down. I don't hold my breath waiting for it to drown. Trust instead attention, that is my way now. And everything arrives, I don't need to know how. Anxiety around abundance blocks the gate. Trust is not naive, trust is how I create space for more to land without the fight. Letting go is how I get it right. I trust the flow. It comes to me. I trust the flow. And I am free. Abundance is not something I am working toward. It is something I am returning to. I used to see it as a destination far, a place I had to reach, a distant star, something that the lucky ones were given, something I had to earn just to be living. But slowly something shifted in my understanding, a quieter and more grounded way of standing. Abundance was not out there waiting to be won. It was the place I started from before I had begun. I am not building something from an empty floor. I am remembering what I always was before. The fear and lack were layers, not my truth. Abundance Abundance is the ground beneath. It has always been my root. This is my natural state. This is where I live. Not something that I take, but also not just give. I return to this the way you return to home. The way a river always finds its way to flow. Abundance is my nature. This is who I am. Not the goal upon a distant hill or plan. I simply come back to myself, and there it is. Everything I need, reflecting back like this. The moments when the flow feels strong and clear are the moments when I am most fully here. Most rooted in my value, most at ease. Most trusting in the process and the breeze. And when I drift away and start to doubt, the flow does not disappear, I just lose sight throughout of the truth that it was always there below, waiting for me to return and let it show. I am not building something from an empty floor. I am remembering what I always was before. The fear and lack were layers, not my truth. Abundance is the ground beneath. It has always been my root. This is my natural state. This is where I live. Not something that I take, but also not just give. I return to this the way you return to home. The way a river always finds its way to flow. Abundance is my nature. It is who I am. Not to go upon a distant hill or plan. I simply come back to myself, and there it is. Everything I need, reflecting back like this. I start performing abundance like a role. It is not a costume, it is my soul. I was not designed for lack or for the fight. Abundance is my nature and my birthright, my natural state. Always full. My natural state. Always whole. A river does not force its way to the sea. It just flows and arrives exactly where it should be. I used to think that getting what I need required pushing harder, required speed, that I had to fight and force and make it come. But water does not argue with the stone. It finds the softest way and moves along alone. It does not stress about the bends ahead. It just keeps flowing forward without dread. I learned to move like water, not like war. To trust the current taking me to more without the strain, without the need to know exactly when and how the good will flow. It comes to me like a river to the sea, soft and sure and moving naturally. I don't force the timing, don't demand the how. I trust that what is mine is flowing here right now. No tension in my hands, no fear about the weight. Everything arrives and everything is great. Like a river finds the ocean without trying. Abundance reaches me without me forcing or fighting. The days I let go of the need to control were the days the most arrived to fill my bowl. Not because I stopped caring or I gave up hope, but because I finally learned to float, to prepare my ground and then release the grip, to trust the current and enjoy the trip. The process knows the way better than I do, and every time I trust it, it comes through. I learned to move like water, not like war, to trust the current taking me to more, without the strain, without the need to know exactly when and how the good will flow. It comes to me like a river to the sea, soft and sure and moving naturally. I don't force the timing, don't demand the how. I trust that what is mine is flowing here right now. No tension in my hands, no fear about the weight. Everything arrives and everything is great. Like a river finds the ocean without trying. Abundance reaches me without me forcing or fighting. I release the need to make it happen now. I trust the current, I trust the how. Everything that belongs to me will land. Like water always finds the waiting sand. Like a river, soft and free. Like a river, flowing to me. Before I ask for more, I stop and look at what is already here. I woke up and instead of reaching forward, I looked around at everything I had been afforded. The roof, the warmth, the food, the people near. The simple fact that I am healthy and I'm here. The work that pays me, the skills inside my hands. The life I built on my own terms and my own plans. I have been so busy chasing what was next. I forgot to honor everything already blessed. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a signal that tells the universe to send me more of this. The more I see the good that is already present, the faster new abundance lands and does not miss. Thank you for what is already here. Thank you for the path that brought me here. Every bit of good I have right now is the seed for more arriving. Here is how. When I honor what I have, the flow increases. When I count my blessings, everything releases. More abundance, more of good, more of bright. Thank you for what is here and what is right. The client that I almost took for granted, the steady income quietly implanted into my routine so naturally. I stopped noticing how much it serves me. The unexpected small amounts that add, the moments of financial ease I had. I name them now and feel them in my chest, and in the naming I invite the rest. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a signal that tells the universe to send me more of this. The more I see the good that is already present, the faster new abundance lands and does not miss. Thank you for what is already here. Thank you for the path that brought me here. Every bit of good I have right now is the seed for more arriving. Here is how. When I am know what more of good, more of right. Thank you for what is here and what is right. I am not waiting to be grateful until more arrives. Gratitude is how more abundance survives. I feel the good that is already in my hands and watch it grow beyond what I had planned. Thank you for this. Thank you for now. Thank you for this. For what is coming somehow.